Aries, hey Aries, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. My name is Steven, and this is WATERFIRECUSP Metaphysics. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This message will be for the Aries Collective, Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take it if it resonates, and if it doesn't, please just leave it on the table. Spirit, what messages do you have today, please, for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to be aware of? What does Aries need to look out for, Spirit? What are the most important messages that you have today, please, for Aries? All right, Aries, this is a very interesting spread here. You have one major arcana card, and that is the Hermit card in the recent past part of your spread to the left here. You also have two pages. You have the Page of Pentacles up top in the conscious area of your spread, and you have the Page of Swords in the heart of your spread. We also see the Ace of Swords to the right in the future, near future, and the Six of Wands is down below in the subconscious area of your spread. What I'm getting from Spirit here for you today, Aries, is that you've recently had the necessity, the need to go inside and really find that guiding light within inside of you, find that truth, so that you can continue to learn, so that you can continue to build upon the things that you need to build upon for yourself within your life. I feel like these are ideas pertaining to money, ideas pertaining to your overall health, wealth, and well-being. Just really taking a new approach with certain things in your life in order to just really focus on you, Aries, is what I'm getting here. With that Hermit card to the left in the recent past, and the Page of Pentacles up top in the conscious area, there's this energy of like needing to and taking the action to really go inside and do some self-reflecting work here. You know, really understanding what is best for you, taking the time to find your truth. Not only find it, but as you found it, Aries, there have been more ideas and more things that have come forward for you, is what I'm seeing here. And, you know, these things are things that you may not have known about before, whether they were new ideas or, in fact, you may be learning a lot of things about yourself right now, Aries. Ace of Swords to the right in the future, near future part of your spread. And again, that Six of Wands down below, Aries, it tells me that you have taken the action to go ahead and do this. Like, this is a victory moment, Aries. Do not get me wrong here with what I'm delivering here for you. The Six of Wands down below in the subconscious area, that is a card of victory. That is a card of recognition, celebration. So you've really taken the action to go inside, to take the time to really tune into yourself at your core. Find out who you are. Find out the truth about what you need in your life to make you happy, to feel comfortable. You know, even some material things, right? Like perhaps earn more money or what you need to do to look better. You've been taking the time to really reanalyze, reassess those processes that get you to those places. And I'm seeing that you're like getting these ideas and new ideas on how to improve these things and these processes, how to improve your overall health, wealth, well-being. And again, not just those ideas, but those ideas came after the fact. And then the thing that is really doing this all here for you, Aries, is that Page of Swords in the heart of your spread. That is the focus area, Aries. And the Page of Swords is a card that speaks to truth, right? So with the Hermit card into the Page of Swords, you've really done the necessary introspective work in order to find out the truth about exactly what it is you need to do to improve yourself and your situations in life. And again, Aries, you're just doing the work. Like, there's no doubt about it. You're doing the work. You go from the Hermit to the Page of Swords to the Ace of Swords, okay? And the Page of Pentacles up top in the conscious area of your spread here, Aries, the Page of Pentacles speaks to patience. It speaks to a desire to learn, right? You see the character here in the Page of Pentacles in the Crystal Magic Tarot deck holding a book up, right? So again, you've been doing that work for yourself. You've been learning about yourself. You've been learning the truth about who you really are at your core, Aries. And the more that you take your time to do this, the more truth is coming towards you, the more you can celebrate it too, right? Because once you have that information, once you understand the truth about who you are at your core, right, Aries? I mean, truthfully, we are all not human beings having spiritual experiences. We are souls having human being experiences. We are an extension of the divine, Aries. And I feel like you've come into that understanding here, especially with the swords energy on the board here, right? Swords speak to air, right? So With all of that Swords energy on the board, the Hermit card to the left, past, recent, past, really going inside, finding that inner guiding light, understanding, Aries, that the truth is within you. The truth about what you need to do to improve yourself, to improve your situations, to really tune into who you are at your core and learn new things about you, receive new downloads, receive new ideas about not only yourself, but what you can do to continue to, build upon the success that you've had already within your life as well, Aries. And the reason why it's working is because you are assertive, like you are being bold in these actions. Six of Wands down below, subconscious area of your spread. And you're also willing to learn about it too, Aries. I mean, that's truthfully one of the major factors here within this entire process for you. Because when you kind of take that stance of, which you can sometimes do, Aries, as the ram, right? When you take that stance of being a little hard-headed and kind of throwing your fiery horns around a little bit, right? That represents a lack of desire to be open to learning, right? But with that Page of Pentacles up top in the conscious area of your spread here, Aries, not only are you being bold and assertive with the Six of Wands down below, but with the Page of Pentacles up top, you also are expressing a desire to learn, and that is why you are getting the truth about not only what you need to do to improve yourself, but really the truth about who you are, how you've gotten to this point in time, and these new truths, these new ideas are going to continue to come forward for you, Aries. The more you go inside, the more you take the time to really celebrate yourself, seek the truth about yourself and your situation, and just be open to learning, Aries. As long as you do all of those things, there's going to be a whole lot more information that comes forward for you, and it's just going to be a beautiful learning process here for you, Aries. This is extremely powerful, even though there's only one, I should say, major arcana card on the board, and the Hermit to the left in the past, recent, past. I mean, the way that these cards are lined up here for you, Aries, I mean, this is just very beautiful, very powerful. Continue to take the time to do the work on yourself. Be open to learning. Be open to receiving new messages. And just be patient with yourself too, Aries. Understand that this is a learning process. Celebrate the entire journey, Aries, and that is how this new information and these new truths are going to continue to come forward for you. Let's get some clarity here at the bottom of the deck for you, Aries. The Six of Swords, yeah, absolutely. What did we just speak about, Aries? Man, I don't know if I'm just that good or this just happens naturally, but it might be somewhere in between. I don't know, Aries, but what did we talk about here, right? Tuning into your higher self, tuning into spiritual guidance, right? Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, lots of air energy, right? Air representative also of the spirit realm to a degree, right? And what is the Six of Swords, Aries? The Six of Swords is literally the spiritual guidance card, Aries. So as long as you continue to operate from this place of truth, of seeking your truth, taking the time to celebrate what you have, what you've accomplished, being grateful, showing gratitude for the journey as you continue to learn and be open to learning about yourself and about your truths. When you do this introspective work, Aries, the Six of Swords confirms that Spirit has your back, Aries. You are divinely protected. You are being guided and helped along this entire journey. Spirit wants you to know, do not be afraid. That just came through very clearly here for me, Aries. Do not be afraid. You Spirit, Aries, I mean, they are right there with you. They're guiding you along this path. Life is a bit of a simulation here, Aries, but it all feels real because of the boundaries that are existent between this vessel and your soul itself. So Spirit wants you to know to just continue to push forward. Know that you are divinely protected as you kind of, go deep inside here, Aries, for those truths. You might be facing some shadows here as well, but that's okay. It's at best always, Aries, to make friends with all sides of you, right? Like that's what the yin yang represents, right? Light and dark. There's a little bit of light in the dark and there's a little bit of dark in the light, Aries. So as long as you continue to push forward, know that you're finding the truth, seeking the truth, continuing to celebrate the truth, right? And you're open to learning, Aries, there's nothing but good things that can come forward for you. There's no doubt about that. Thank you so much for joining me here on Water, Fire, Cusp Metaphysics. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you very soon at the next reading. I hope you have a great day, Aries.